Hi, Mike Bogden.
And Craig Neville.
And this is the Island Park Weekly Weather Report for
Wednesday, November the 5th, 2025, and of course the 6 days thereafter.
That's right, and we're coming to you at the base of Sawtell.
Yes, because the road's closed. We can't get up. We can't try to get up there anymore.
We don't want to go up there anyway. It's all muddy and everything.
I'm sure it is.
We're going through a little bit of rain right now, and
yes,
and it looks like that rain is going to continue for a day or two.
Yeah, I think Wednesday we're not going to get near as much rain until late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Wednesday's going to be kind of, daytime's going to be okay and just cloudy, and I think we do have some rain coming in for Wednesday night.
Starting Wednesday night.
And then Thursday we'll get whatever the most is.
Rain and snow.
And then it's going to taper off on to Friday, and we'll get a little bit
Friday morning it'll begin tapering off.
Yeah, and but this storm that's coming in, this next one, is going to come with a cold front after the first 2 days.
Behind it.
Right. What we're in right now is going to go away. And then the next one's going to be colder.
Right.
So so it looks like...
So it looks like Wednesday highs might get up into the low 50s.
Yeah, it's going to be still nice and warm.
Right.
Comparatively speaking.
Right. And then Wednesday night, the nighttime lows will be, I think, the high 20s or the low 30s.
I think it might not even get to freezing on Wednesday night.
And that is a possibility.
Yeah.
And definitely on Thursday. Thursday night, because of the cloud cover, ain't going to go below freezing.
Yeah.
We'll be looking 32, 33, 34.
Yeah, so in daytime temperature on Thursday is going to be in the 40s, I think.
Yes, it'll be the high 40s probably.
Yeah, and then
as the storm moves out, that's when the cold front kind of starts coming in.
Yeah, we do have a cold front coming in.
So Friday it'll be the low 40s, maybe only the high 30s.
Yep, and Saturday will
Saturday definitely mid to high 30s.
Yeah,
mid probably 30s.
And then nighttime temperature could be in the teens.
That is correct.
And now
mid to high teens.
And that'll kind of continue through Sunday. I think Sunday will start warming up a little bit.
Sunday will start warming it up a little bit. It'll be mostly cloudy, partly cloudy.
Yeah, and nighttime temperatures are still going to be below freezing.
Yeah. And I think Sunday, Monday, Tuesday they'll be in the 20s for overnight lows. Low to mid for Sunday, and then mid to high for Monday, Tuesday.
Yep, and the nice thing about this is, it's going to be rinse and repeat for a while.
Right.
We're going to get these cold fronts coming through, and it's going to change temperature, and then we got a highs coming in from the south, and then that's going to turn into warmer temperatures
up a little bit. Yep.
So
which I'm all right with.
So we got the same kind of ping pong that we got going on right now. So kind of nice. But as it's listed as kind of nice, it's going to eventually cool off. Our kind of nice is, instead of being 50s, is going to be 40s, and then eventually it'll be 30s, and so it's going to still drop.
It's coming.
It's just coming in dribs and drabs right now.
Right.
But we can do a dribs and drabs.
Yes, I can.
So anyway, just be aware of the temperatures. Get your work done on the good days, and just bundle up and stay home and have a fire on the bad days.
Yep. And Monday, Tuesday, we'll warm it up a little bit more. We'll get back up into the mid to high 40s for the highs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, only other thing to bring up is just we've had a couple of deaths up here this week. And
this has not been a good week.
No, we had one resident fire chief who died this week.
Yeah.
And then we had two people that were fishing in a boat.
Did they find them?
Yeah, they did. They found them, and but they found them in 15 feet of water. So,
oh my gosh.
So we've lost 3 people this week from non-natural causes. So anyway, just be cautious, because things up here can turn south real quickly. So
yes.
Be real careful,
especially this time of
and
year.
Also, if you find somebody that's struggling emotionally, mentally, whatever, reach out a hand and try to help them through their tough times. Because it's easy to get real isolated up here.
Yeah.
And and that sometimes that's really nice. But just like everything else up here, whether it's grizzlies or anything else, it sucks when it gets overwhelming. So
right.
Anyway, so wish you, and if you know the people that are involved in this thing, we're not going to go into names or reasons or anything. But if you know people that are involved in suffering because
give them as much support as you can.
Give them your love and their support. Yeah. So
yeah.
Anyway, with that, we just
they're going to need it right now too.
Yeah, we're always heartbroken anytime people lose their life. So anyway, so with that, cheery nose,
right?
Cheery nose, we just, we do want to wish you guys all the best and have a good week.
You picked a good day because it's all kind of dreary to talk about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the sky's weeping right now.
Right?
Yeah, and then also the one thing about Island Park is at least we're not in places like New York and where we have some crazy things going on. So anyway, don't let it affect you too much. I mean, it's one thing to be concerned, but don't let it tear you up. The thing is, you can't control what you can't control.
No.
So enjoy where you're at, where you can be removed from most of that stuff. So, and we want to be removed from that stuff.
Right.
We don't like the
no.
We don't like the tension.
I
and aggravation.
do not like the drama.
No,
that is going
we do
on.
not.
No.
So with that, we just want to wish.
Why I made myself a little safe place here in Island Park.
Yes, he did, with a turret and everything.
That's right.
Anyway, so from Island Park, this is Mike Bogden
and Craig Neville.
Wishing you the best. Be safe. Be careful. Remember, love, guys. See you.
Bye bye.